Hey everybody, Major Gray with Tomorrowland TV 71. Hey, we've come over to Mama Melrose, and we know Mama Melrose is going to be closing. So we've come over to vlog it one last time. So thank you, Top Travelers, for being here. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that Hitchhiking Ghost thumbs up button. Mama Melrose. Look at the atmosphere. Said it's the 4 on our review about 2 years ago, and we are going to miss it. We love Mama Melrose. Oh, we hate to see it leave. Really hope they find a place for it somewhere else. Woo, we fixed the camera. Okay. Hi, everybody. Remember, just Jody over here. So if you all remember, back about 2 years ago, we done a review on Mama Melrose. And since then, they changed the menu. And now we're back again. And again, we're going to say this thing. I don't know the exact date of when Mama Melrose is going to close, but we know that they've already been transferring some cast members. And it's sad. I really hope that Mama Melrose can find a place somewhere else and open back up again. Oh, what a great place. Okay, so here we go. This is what they have as of now. This is March the, 12th? It's today the 12th? I think it is. 2025. So here we go. I'll go back down. And we'll flip it. All right, there we go. Now, so we don't get lost in the sauce, we're going to stay on the other side, and not this saucy side, but the other saucy side. All right.
I think we should do that margarita pizza because that was delicious.
She's going to spend $200 in this restaurant.
Last time.
No. Hang on. Let's find out what we're going to get. Let's see here. So we're trying to decide on an appetizer. And they, as you can see, they have these appetizers here. And the daughter, Hannah, I could have swore she said she wanted that white bean up there, but she said no, she didn't. Instead, she said she wanted the margarita pizza, and I told her she's not old enough to have margarita. Well, we'll get the margarita pizza as an appetizer, and we'll show it. That way it'll make everybody hungry, and they won't be able to get it because the restaurant's closing. All right, so our son says he wants the oven-baked chicken a la Parmigiana, or as I called it on the last review, the Parmigiana. That's the redneck version. Parmigiana. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to have. I'm thinking about spaghetti and meatballs because I've never tried to have spaghetti and meatballs, but it depends on how many meatballs you get, I guess. Okay, so we got our order in, and we are going to get the margarita pizza for an appetizer. And then we are going to, Miss Hannah's going to have the spaghetti and meatballs, and Jonah's going to have the chicken Parmigiana, that's what I'm going to have. And you're getting
The rigatoni bolognese.
Rigatoni bolognese.
Filling adventures.
So I've already told Hannah that if her spaghetti and meatballs looks good, I'm going to take half of it. And I might give her some of mine.
Rude.
All right. So I tell you what, I'm just going to lift this up. All right. Again, I just hate that this restaurant's going away. I mean, it is a little pricey, you know, but the atmosphere is really nice, and I don't know, it kind of reminds you of Muppets for some reason. I don't know why.
Because Muppets is right across the street.
Speaking of Muppets, okay, I know my hair's a mess. I'm a mess. Pay no attention to the guy behind the curtain. So we just come from the Aerosmith roller coaster over there, and they rode. Of course, I don't, because I would, you know, not a good thing for me. But when I walked over to the Lightning McQueen section, they had a rope up, and then they had planters behind that pointing this way. The rope was here, so you couldn't go in there, and then they had planters up, right? We already know that they're going to make that a Muppets rock and roller coaster, I guess, for the electric band. What's it called?
Electric Mayhem.
Electric Mayhem band.
Yeah, Electric Mayhem is what I'm. Yeah, I ordered your pizza.
So it makes me wonder if they're going to take Muppets 3D Vision and move it over there to where the Lightning McQueen was. Hey Disney, if you're listening, you ain't thought of that yet, that'd be a great idea. And take Miss Piggy and the fountain and move it over there as well, because nobody goes over that Lightning McQueen section anyway, except overflow to sit and wait on people for the ride. So that'd be a great way for people that can't ride the new Muppets roller coaster. They can go into Muppets 3D Vision over there and right next door and sit and watch Muppets 3D Vision while they're waiting on their family to ride the ride. So that would be great. So I can't wait, because hopefully now there'll be a Muppets gift shop as you come out of the Muppets Rock and Roller Coaster. So if you're listening to Disney, you ain't thought of it yet, that's a great idea. All right, so here is our first victim. It's a margarita pizza. Yeah, it's pretty big.
Nice crispy crust.
Yeah, nice crispy crust. We're going to give that a try. Hang on just a second. Here we go. I have a little plate. Oh, help me out here. Oh, but dude. No. Wait a minute. Okay, this is my cheese. It's a crispy crust. I'll give you that. It's pretty good.
So it's cut into 6 slices.
Cut into 6 slices. That means 3 for me and 1 for the rest of them each.
It's on the sweet side.
Yeah, the sauce is on the sweet side, but it's kind of a different sweet though. It's I don't know. Still pretty good. All right, we'll finish this up and we'll be right back. Well, we hadn't even got the margarita pizza finished up yet, and guess what? The chicken parm has arrived. And I'll flip this around. There's Jonah's chicken parm. There's Hannah's spaghetti and meatballs. And Jody got that. That looks really good.
It does look good.
And I'm sorry I didn't get that. Oh my goodness, that looks really good. And then of course here's mine. Wow. That looks really good. Stuck my fork right in the way. Now normally, and the last time, they would come out with like a little Parmesan. I said, would you like some cheese? Kind of like a Olive Garden. They've not done that yet. And really, I'd like to have some more sauce. It's a little, I'll be honest with you, as you can see here, I've mixed up my sauce, and there's not much sauce left. So she says, do you want to try that? So this is a little dry. She says she's going to bring some more sauce back. Now, again, we have a beard scale, and on the beard scale, this is 1 to 5. This is messy. That's the scale, messy. Of course, it's not too much if it's dry. The spaghetti is still good. The sauce is still good. I'm not sure I can cut that with this knife. Where I'm from, this is a butter knife, not a cutting knife.
Rigatoni is delicious.
So she's making me wish I would have got that rigatoni bolognese stuff.
So good.
Anyone like Parmesan? Cheese and then there's your
Oh yes, yes.
Enjoy.
Thank you. All right, Jonah. So look, she did bring some Parmesan and some sauce. Parmesan. We'll see if we get charged for it. Joni wants more sauce? Yes. What? Here you go.
Get on sauce.
We do need sauce. Girl, I'll have to get the spoon for that. Oh, she's got it. Joey, you want some Parmesan? Did you say yes? There you go, buddy. Woo. Here at our table, yes means no and no means yes. All right. So again, we'll get to eating on this and we'll be back. All right. So I've eaten about half of my food, as you can see. And I have half to go. But I want to pose a question. Here at Mama Melrose, which sadly is leaving us, when you get chicken parmigiana, it's breaded. Has anybody else? Get finger on camera. Has anybody else noticed when they stay at Disney properties that they've taken away the Parmesan, breaded Parmesan chicken, and made it a grilled chicken Parmesan dish? Disney, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Nobody eats grilled Parmesan chicken.
At least make it an option.
Parmesan chicken, right, make it an option. Breaded or grilled. Nobody eats unbreaded Parmesan chicken. Leave a comment. Drop a comment. If you're one of those people that do, hallelujah to you. But for everybody else, when I think of Parmesan chicken, when I go to like an Olive Garden and stuff like that, I'm thinking, brother, you bringing me this right here that's got breaded all over it. I know it ain't keto, but that's why I don't eat it. But every once in a while I come down here. But it would be nice, you know, to be on the resort and have that option. If you want grilled, fine. If you want the breaded, fine. But Disney make that an option. All right, enough of my rant. I'll get to eating. All right, Tom Travelers. I'm a member of the Clean Plate Club. But as we're eating, Jody's a member of the Clean Plate. I can't even say it. Clean Plate Club. We remembered or thought that we used to get bread. They used to give you a basket of bread with olive oil to dip it in. And we didn't get that this time. So we're going to ask about it and see. Now, kids over here say they see other people at other tables getting it. So I'm a little... We'll find out what the deal is. Hang on. So I'm not going to call out our waitress by name. But I'm going to say this. She just came up and we asked her, did they used to give bread, but to dip in olive oil and stuff? And she said yes, by request. Well, she didn't ask. So we said, well, can we have some? Because we want to vlog it. So just so you know, you are supposed to get bread and olive oil to dip it in. So we'll see. All right. I'm going to pan this thing down if I can. All right, so here's what you're supposed to get. These and these. This olive oil with herbs and stuff in it like that. Again, we've never had to ask for it before. They've always just brought it. But the strange thing is that the waitress asked us not to mention her name or show her on camera or stuff. So that's really interesting that she forgot this and then she doesn't want to be mentioned. So that's fine.
Fluffy rolls. They're square.
Yeah. So again, be sure if you get down here before they close, and I'm going to try to find that information, put it in the description, but if you get in here before they close, be sure that they start you up with some bread and olive stuff. All right. All right, everybody, so we've got our bill. Okay, so the spaghetti meatballs, $29. The 2 chicken parmigianos, $30 a piece. And the rigatoni bolognese was $29. And the appetizer, the pizza margarita, $19. So you add that up in your head. But we do have an annual pass, and you get 10%. 10% off. That saved us $13.70. So it was $123, $8 tax. Total $131.31 for the 4 of us without tip. It's kind of pricey. But if you only do this every once in a while, splurge. I mean, you're already spending thousands to come to Disney anyway. You might as well go ahead and spend another 100 or 2, right? But it's nice to come to Mama Melrose, and it's nice to do it one more time before it closes. And I just hope that it opens up somewhere else in Disney, because it's good food, it's good atmosphere, it's good just to sit and take a break and just sit with family. So we appreciate Disney and Mama Melrose and have. All right, we'll take one spin around again and we'll see you outside. Whew. All right, one more walk around. We'll go this way and hit the bar area. So I wonder what they're going to do with this building over here. Will they tear it down or just repurpose it into a Monsters? And there is the food is prepared. And there you have it. One last look. One last look. All right. Let's head out. What a shame. And there's the exit to Muppet Vision. Oh, that sun. Woo-wee. All right, time travelers. That's it. That's Mama Melrose for the last time before it closes. What a shame. We're going to miss it so much. So thank you for being here. We appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Hit that Hitchhiker Ghost thumbs up button. And you can't see anything. I know it. So goodbye, Mama Melrose. We're going to miss you. All right, time travelers. Make every day a Disney day. Make every meal a waffle bounty platter. And we'll see you in the future, time travelers. Bye-bye.